Hey guys, and welcome to my video. Today I wanted to talk about a book that I came across, something that came to my attention the other day, and it's been on my mind for a while because it's kind of troubling. Everybody might not see it the same way, but to me it's kind of troubling. So as a mother-daughter relationship expert, I'm always looking for new resources and finding out what kind of services are being offered out there, and just basically just trying to stay informed of the new trends in mother-daughter relationships. So I came across this book the other day. It's called How to Have a New Kid by Friday. How to Change Your Child's Attitude, Behaviors, and Character in 5 Days. Yeah. So the back of the book says, want a kid without an attitude, without the behavior that makes you slink away in the grocery store and pretend you're not the parent? A kid with a character that isn't a character. If you're tired of a defiant attitude and power struggles with your little ankle biters or the disrespectful hormone group, read this book and follow the simple principles and you'll have a new kid by Friday, guaranteed. Okay, just gonna take a second and let that sink in. I know for me personally, if I was a kid and I saw my mom with the book that says how to have a new kid by Friday, she would have a new kid by Friday because it will pack my crap and leave. Because telling me that you want a new kid by Friday implies that there's something wrong with the kid that you have now. And if you don't like my attitude and you don't like my character and you think that you can change it in 5 days with a book, then maybe you shouldn't be my parent. And I know that this is not to bash the book because I'm not sure what the writer's intentions are. I haven't read the book. I personally would never read the book, but it sends a really, really, really bad message. If your daughter is having issues where she's being defiant and having an attitude, she's probably going through something, because thoughts become feelings and feelings become actions. So if she's acting in a way that's not in line with the way you think she should act, there's probably something going on in her mind. There's probably some other stuff behind it. So instead of initially thinking, I need to change this child, which again, that's not how you do that. I don't even think that's a thing. Instead of figuring out how I'm going to change this child by Friday to what I want her to be, maybe getting to know your daughter, getting to understand who she is, who she wants to be, what she's feeling, what she's thinking, the struggles that she's having, things that she likes, things that she hates. Find out who she is as a person and loving her through that, not approaching it from a perspective of, I have to change you. Nobody can change another person. It is not humanly possible. It's hard enough to change ourselves. So as a parent, if your goal is to change your child, they're not going to hear that you want to change them. They're going to hear that you don't like the person they are. And that person that they are now is not good enough. Chances are they might already be feeling that. They might be getting that from other messages in society, other people in their lives, and they don't need to get that from you, Mom, because you're the person that they're going to look up to help them develop their self-esteem. And if they feel like you think that their character is not correct and to the point where you need to get a manual on how to change it, you're sending the wrong message. Mother-daughter relationships are hard. I know that. I have a mom and I have a daughter. They are hard, but it requires hard work on both parts. It requires mom getting to know her daughter and daughter getting to know her mom. It doesn't require either party trying to change the other, because that's not how it works. That's going to create a wider divide in your relationship, and I'm sure that's not the outcome that you're looking for. And this book just kind of made me have so many feelings, because I know I probably would have lost my daughter if I told her that I was trying to change her behaviors and her character. Like, she is who she is, and she's here trying to figure out who she is every single day. She's learning more about herself, trying to develop who she's going to be in the world, trying to find out how she's going to show up in this world. And for me to tell her that that person that you're trying to be is not good enough and that needs to change, then I would understand if we didn't have a good relationship, because that's not how you approach a kid. So approaching them with love, trying to get understanding, trying to figure out who they are, who they want to be. That's a better perspective than trying to change them in 5 days. That is not how any of this works. Again, I know most of you, some people might not agree with me on this, and that's okay. We are probably just coming from different perspectives. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this book. Again, I'll read the title to you again. And I'm not going to say the name of the author because I don't, again, out of respect for that person, but it's called Have a New Kid by Friday. How to Change Your Child's Attitude, Behavior, and Character in 5 Days. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this book. Thanks.